Justin Madden changes tack after the Windsor hotel controversy. An airport security gaffe snares the Chief Commissioner. Barack Obama changes his Australian travel plans again. And take that, Michael Clark's bat does all the talking. Good evening. Planning Minister Justin Madden has indicated he might relinquish some of his powers over big city projects after the controversy over the Windsor hotel development. He says he's prepared to share decision-making with other stakeholders like the City of Melbourne. But he's adamant he won't be quitting his job, despite calls for his head over his handling of the Windsor deal. And as Josie Taylor reports, he still has the backing of the Premier. You're watching ABC News Victoria. The headlines tonight: in the wake of the Windsor hotel controversy, Planning Minister Justin Madden says he might relinquish some of his powers over big projects. Police Chief Simon Overlands admits he inadvertently carried bullets on a domestic flight. Qantas is investigating the security slip. And still to come, the bushrangers tighten their grip on the Sheffield Shield. Finance now, and both the share market and the Australian dollar were up a touch today. But as Alan Kohler reports, Rio Tinto shares slumped after the company announced a new deal with the Chinese company Chinalco.
Well, Chinalco was the company that was betrothed to Rio Tinto last year. The Chinese firm was going to...
Now with the weather, here's Paul Higgins.
Thank you, Ian. Well, the sky mightn't have looked quite as threatening as this late today, but looking north and east from Melbourne City, it wasn't far off as thunderstorms fired up over central Victoria. Craigieburn, just to Melbourne's north, scored 14 millimetres, 8 at Epping. Overnight, up to 3 millimetres of rain through the Western District. Mildura was the state hotspot with 34 degrees, as low as 10 overnight in the Alps. Well, it was a muggy day in Melbourne after quite a warm night. If you had trouble sleeping, it could be because it was still 27 in the city at 1 o'clock this morning. Eventually, it dropped to 23 degrees, our third night in a row above 20, which hasn't happened in March since 1983. Our top today, 28.4, and it's now 22. There was no rain over Melbourne's catchments this week. Remarkably, the storages only fell by 0.2% of capacity. Among the major rural storages, Dartmouth had a small increase, but the others fell. In Cairns today, a few millimetres of rain, but to the south the wind is beginning to pick up in anticipation of cyclone Uliu. And some good news there, it's actually weakened to a Category 2 system today and will cross the coast between Cardwell and Mackay early on Sunday. A weak trough is actually crossing through Victoria at the moment as a cold front moves through to the south of us. Now, high pressure is going to ridge across the state tomorrow, then a stronger cold front will brush past our coast Sunday morning, so a few showers in southern Victoria tonight. Tomorrow, early showers or drizzle in our south, and Sunday, a few more showers in our south, but dry north of the Divide. Not so dry up there though. Perth is in for a sunny Saturday, mostly sunny in Adelaide, Canberra, Sydney, Darwin and the Alice. Hobart and Brisbane will be mostly fine, a shower or two for Cairns, and a windy day coming up in Townsville. Back home, a few showers and thunderstorms this evening over southern and mountain Victoria. Tomorrow will be hot again in the north and sunny after some early cloud breaks up. In the south, a few morning showers or drizzle patches, and they'll contract to the southwest and a west-southwesterly breeze. Pretty smooth sailing on the bays, a northwest to westerly in the morning, just 5 to 10 knots, a southerly in the afternoon at 10 to 15 knots. Well, a shower or two in Melbourne tonight and much cooler, a low of 17. Cloudy at first tomorrow, we could have some drizzle as well, then sunny breaks through the afternoon, light winds and our high 27. Sunday, a shower or two and a fresh southwest wind, 23. Monday, clearing showers in the morning, 23. Tuesday, a shower or two, 22. On Wednesday, sunny, 26, and Thursday, 29. 29 again on Friday. Have a relaxing weekend. Thanks, Ian.
And thank you, Paul. That's it for this evening's bulletin. Next up, State Line with Josephine Kifanya from the newsroom. For the moment, good night.